guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I'm so excited to try new drugstore products and I'm so happy with the end result. I can't wait for you guys to just like fast forward and like watch everything. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. If you can't tell, like look at this. Like I think it looks so good and everything just came out amazing. So I can't wait for you guys to see this video and just watch all the products that I used today. I'm obsessed. I hope you're obsessed and I hope you can get your hands on some of these products. I picked them up at Target. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get started. Oh, and one more thing. I know, obvious, I have contacts in today. I am using I wish I had it right in front of me. It is the TTDI on Instagram. I will list them down below. I'm obsessed. Go to my Instagram. Actually, the store will probably be expired by now, but I'm obsessed with them. Go check them out. They're amazing. Okay, so we're going to be testing out some new drugstore products. Not everything in this video is obviously going to be drugstore. I did my eyebrows off camera. I really just picked up stuff that was like out there. It's nothing like brand new, but things that I have seen on social media, on YouTube all the time of people raving about. So I was like, you know what? I need to try these products. So we're going to do that. The first thing I'm going to do is open a beauty blender up. I got this Sonia sponge. I just picked one up. I don't think this is the one I wanted to grab. There was another one I had seen that I really wanted to grab and it was sold out at Target. I picked all this stuff up at Target. And then I do have already, this is nothing new, but the e.l.f. one. I've been still testing this one out. I would talk about it more when I go into my foundation and concealer, but we're gonna try this one out. I thought this one was cool. Looks similar to, I've purchased this so many times. I think it might be the same brand, I'm not for sure. Kind of similar. But first I'm gonna go in with this water drop primer and it's Coconut by Wet n Wild. I have seen so many people rave about this. Also the setting spray, which I did get, which I have tried, but not the coconut one. It was cucumber, I believe, which I mean, I don't think there's that big of a difference. Oh my god. I literally just barely squeezed it and it popped all out. I don't know if that's supposed to, I don't know if it was like, from being like all, like it just exploded basically. Oh my god, I don't know why that happened. It must have just had too much pressure. I have no idea. I'm gonna just rub it. Oh my god. I don't know if it's because there's so much on my hands. Like I'm not using all of it. There's a whole bunch on here and I'm literally just pressing right here. It does not smell like coconut. It smells like, I can't, cracker. Like, I don't know. It doesn't smell like coconut to me, but, and I love coconut, so. I'm in with this Lip Bar Unintimidating Beauty eyeshadow palette. And it's super cute. It looks like this. Super cute packaging, and then it lifts up and you have a little mirror with a little brush. Now I think this is super unrealistic. I would rather just get a mirror right here with these, but it's super cute. I think the packaging is super cute. It has names on the back. This is a Black owned makeup brand. I will link it down below for you guys. It is called Lip Bar. So it's sold at Target. I actually went to their website to purchase some stuff and it just took me directly to the Target website. So I don't know why, but it did. I'm just going to prime my eyelid really quick with the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. This is not a new product for me, but I'm gonna try and use everything drugstore, even if it's not new. I'm just gonna try to use it. Okay, put too much. And the reason why it's not a full face, which I really wish it was a full face, is because actually Target didn't have a lot of stuff that I wanted to try. Now, I could have just picked random stuff up, but I really wanted to try things that like I've been dying to test out. So that's why I tried to order as much stuff as I could that was in stock, because I did do a drive up. I didn't go in the store myself and look. The first shade I'm going to pick up is this brown shade, Toast. The shade right here. We're just gonna go in. There's a lot of pigment, so much pigment. Okay, and then I'm gonna dip into that darker brown shade. It is cinnamon, or no, it's spice. Oh yeah, it's spice. Again, I'm just gonna darken up that crease, not bringing it too far up. I basically got it how I wanted, and I'm gonna start stamping pretty shade on. And then to really like outline it, I'm just gonna take a super tiny brush, because obviously my fingers are way too big. Okay, so I just finished both eyes off camera really quick. The last thing I have to do is just put on eyelashes before I go in under my eyes, which I don't do until I'm done with my foundation and all of that. But I just wanted to mention, I know they're not drugstore, but they are cheap. They're affordable eyelashes, and I actually got a hold of the Beauty Creations eyelashes, and I got, this one is in Bad Gal, which I think are so pretty, and then I got Insta Famous, which are so pretty. They're like natural, but like not natural. I'm gonna use these, so I had to try them. Affordable, I think they're like $6 for these specifically, like the pink packaging ones. I'm not sure about the other ones. I know they have different types and all of that, but I'm gonna put those on really quick. I just wanted to mention them because they are super affordable. All right, so I put those on really quick. I think they're so pretty. And now I'm gonna move on to foundation. I'm trying out the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, up to 24-hour wear. And I believe this one was open when I purchased it. Like, I haven't used it, and it was already like this, which is kind of annoying because the Target, I picked it up through Target pickup, so you would think the employees would make sure. And it was already like, see how the lid is like, it's supposed to be connected, so like that, and it was already like this when I got it, which whatever. And then also, I don't know if this is going to be my shade. I've been terrible at picking out my shade just because I'm so tan right now that I don't know my shade. Like, I think I'm picking too dark, and then it ends up still being too light, and I'm just like, really? It is super liquidy. I think I wanted to try the one that's in a tube, but I think that I didn't because it's a matte, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I think that's good. I really think that's my shade for once. A little orange for me, a little bit, but it's honestly better than being white because I have been looking so white lately. It smells good. It smells like hairspray, honestly. Not as bad as the Huda Beauty one, but it smells like, or like a perfume, some type of perfume smell. I don't know, but it smells good. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't know if I like this beauty blender. I think it's too hard, so it's actually taking off some of the foundation that I put on. Yeah, it's not the softest beauty blender in the world, so I'm trying to be even softer with my hand and not press too hard and take that foundation off. Yeah, that looks so much better. Then I'm gonna go in with concealer, and I'm going to contour, and I will leave the name of the girl down below. Her name's Jocelyn, and she is on Instagram, and I'm obsessed with her videos on Instagram, and she does YouTube too. I will link everything down below for you, but she actually uses the e.l.f. hydrating one all the time, and she actually uses it for contour too. So that's what I'm gonna do. Again, I don't know if this is dark enough, I don't want to pick too dark, but I end up picking too light. And with this foundation already being dark, I don't know, we'll see. And this might be too light for me. So obviously I've tried this before with concealer, but I haven't used it as like a contour. So we're gonna try that out in the shade Tan Walnut. And this was in the shade, I don't know if you guys care. This was in the shade 470. Okay, that is like not gonna do anything at all. It's not dark enough, you guys. It's literally blending right in. Nope. So that was a fail. I mean, I guess a tiny bit. Yeah, I mean, it gives me a little bit. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more. I think I applied more on that side, but it almost looks, see how it looks whiter? It looks whiter than my foundation, right? I'm not crazy. I don't know, but then it blends out darker because then I see that contour. Okay, so let's blend it out. That was kind of a fail, but I love this concealer. Like, it's a favorite. Ugh, it's gonna be too white for me though. I'm gonna have to go in with, I'm only adding a little bit. It's gonna be too white for me. I'm only adding a little bit as I apply it to my whole face. Tarte might be too white for me too with this. I don't know, that's fine. Just add it like that. Okay, I think that'll be fine. And then I'm gonna take this side and do this. Again, I feel like it's kind of too big and almost too firm. It needs to be a little bit softer. Okay, I think that looks good. I just wanted to mention with this really quick, I only like it for e.l.f. products. For the e.l.f. concealer that I use, that's literally it. I haven't even tried with my e.l.f. foundation, but like, it's too soft for any other foundation. I think it blends like a dream with this foundation. I feel like this concealer, and I feel like it's because this blends out so good. Like, you can leave it there and it'll blend out after a couple of minutes. Like, but other ones are gonna dry up, and this is not strong enough to blend it out. So that's just my opinion on it. I love it and I hate it at the same time. I wish it worked for other concealers, but yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Next, I'm going to be setting with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana powder. Loose setting powder, yeah. And I actually got this from TikTok. So many people were raving about it on TikTok, like when they were talking about their favorite products and stuff. So I was like, why not? I need to try it. And I'm just going to start setting my under eye first. I always try to do my under eye first just because I have so many wrinkles under there. I don't know if I should set my entire face with this, but I think I'm just gonna do it. I think somebody said they use it for their entire face, but I tried to get the translucent one and it was out of stock. So a lot of stuff was out of stock when I was trying to order at Target the other day. I really wanted to try the Maybelline, the Fit Me powder. Although I have used it, I have the loose, and I really wanted to just try the regular powder. I have not tried the regular powder, so I just wanted to try that instead of doing loose, because I always use loose powders. But they didn't have it, so. Okay, while that's sitting, we're gonna go in with bronzer. And I'm taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Now, I have used this a long time ago, but I lost it or it cracked or something and I had to toss it. And I don't know if this is the shade I used, so I don't know if this is gonna be dark enough for me. We'll see. I think it will. I think I'll be able to build it up, but oh yeah. I love the smell of this. It just smells so yummy. And then I'm just gonna clean this up and bake a little bit underneath. Just like that. And then I'll let that bake a little bit longer and we can go in with blush. And I got this e.l.f. blush palette and it's in light. I feel like I always have trouble opening stuff. I have to like rip it open. Okay. And I really wanted to get a blush palette that did not have any really shimmer in it, because I'm not really a shimmer blush type of person. I just want matte blush. So this one, it seems to be the only one that has a little tiny bit of the shimmer in it, but the tiniest bit, like you can really barely tell. But I think I'm gonna pick up this one right here. And it doesn't have a shade name or anything like that, so. And I love the mirror. I love the mirrors in these, are so good. I haven't used, obviously, this blush palette, but I've used the bronzer palette. I'm not sure if I have light. Ooh, this blush is so pretty. I highly recommend, oh, but you know what? It looks a little bit patchy. A little tiny bit, just in like one little spot. And I don't know if that's just my skin. It's kind of just staying there, not blending out. But honestly, I'm not mad at how this blush looks. But the bronzer palette that I have looks just like this, and it's obviously just all bronze. Or it's a contour palette, should I say. Yeah, it blended out fine, honestly. Ooh, I love that. I think it looks so cute. So far, everything looks good. Taking off that powder, it doesn't look patchy or too drying or really anything. I really like how my face is looking right now, honestly. It looks so good. And I'm very dry and I'm looking matte, but it's not drying into my fine lines. I'm obsessed. I think it looks so good. And for my under eye, I'm literally just gonna take those two brown shades that are not the shimmers and put that under my eye. Yeah. Thank you, sir. And now for highlight, I'm gonna take this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. Is it a shade Molten Gold? Ooh, it's super pretty. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard all about this stuff. Like, I've heard it everywhere, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram. So I've been dying to try it. See, I'm telling you guys, I can never open anything. Oh God, it's taking off the whole back. And I haven't been too crazy with highlight. I used to like go all here, all up here, and then here. But now I just kind of keep it right here on the cheek. Ooh. Oh my God, you guys, it's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Oh my God. You guys, and it's not patchy. Oh my God, it's so pretty. And then I just have lips. So, oh no, let's set the face. Actually, I forgot that I had this setting spray, so I wasn't gonna show that on camera, and I was actually gonna do that before I put on highlight like I normally do, but I totally forgot. Okay. Yes. Now this smells like coconut. See that? Oh my god, guys, I'm obsessed. I love how my skin looks right now. Okay, and now I'm gonna take, I have a few things for lips. I have lip bar, of course. I really wanted to support a black owned beauty brand, and this was literally the only one that I felt like I could get pretty quick. So I have that, and this is in the shade, what is this shade? I don't know, it doesn't say, I'll have to open it. And then I have this NYX matte lip liner in the shade Sandstorm, and then I have this NYX soft matte lip cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. I don't know, it's like a good nude brown, but I think I'll probably line my lips with this, and then I will use the lip bar. I feel like it does go with the eyes too, so I'll just swatch the colors for you guys so you guys can see. Here are these two shades. I feel like this lip liner with this like softer brown nude in the center is so pretty, and then this is the lip bar shade, which I think is so stunning too. So I think I am gonna do brown and then this color in the center just to give it a little bit of color. I'm gonna take these colors off. I have tried the NYX lip liners, but I have not tried I've tried the regular matte, not the soft creamy matte shades. I mean, lip line that they have. And again, this shade is Unimpressed. It's actually kind of watery, but I mean, pigment's there. I'm just gonna do that and dab. Okay, and that's the final look, you guys. I honestly cannot complain about a single thing that I used today. Everything was so good. Literally from the foundation, I'm sorry, from the primer, I think this is what literally helped my face not dry up with such matte products. And if you have dry skin, use these two before you use any matte products like super matte powder or matte bronzer, like basically before your powders, and you are going to look matte but not dry. It's not going to dry up in all your dry areas that you have. I do right here and in my nose, and it might have just a tiny bit, but literally as soon as I sprayed this setting spray, it literally went right away. Like this was so good. Like everything was good. This is amazing. I mean, really, for drugstore, look how good. I mean, like, I feel like this could be high end. I'm not saying it's just good for drugstore. Like, it's so good. But for being drugstore and so cheap, like, I'm so impressed. I've used this before, but again, I haven't used it in so long. I think it's so good. This shade is, I think, pretty good for me. This was, where is it at? This did actually stick to like my dry area, but actually it blended out fine. It didn't take off any foundation or powder or anything like that. So I was happy about that. These NYX pencils are going to be super dry, but I still use them because I just like a super matte lip, especially because I overline my lips. So that was fine. This feels super creamy, but I didn't use it for today's look. These are super pigmented. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And the eyes, I mean, both of these, so pigmented. You get your money's worth with these. I don't think they're too pricey. I mean, they are drugstore, but so good. I mean, you could get a lot of looks out of just this palette right here, and it does come with a mirror. Now the little brush I'm never gonna use, I'm probably just gonna toss out, but this was my first time trying out this brand, and I really liked it. I hope I can get my hands on more products. And I've tried this before. I think this could work really good for somebody who wants like a good contouring product, liquid product, because they're pretty cheap. And I mean, I honestly would consider using this over like the KKW Beauty that I have. It just blends out so good. Sonia brand beauty blender or beauty sponge. I don't love it. I'll probably still use it, but I feel like maybe it could work better for like powders, because I do use so many different ones when I'm doing my makeup, because I don't like mixing powders with liquid as far as like when I'm using my sponges, just because I feel like I go back and forth and then it just messes everything up. That's in my opinion. But everything was good. Like I'm obsessed right now with how my face looks, how smooth it looks, and like I don't know, I hope it doesn't go anywhere throughout the day. But yeah, that's pretty much concludes my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up before you go, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.